Where can you find new leaders? Where have all the leaders gone? That's a great question. Hi, I'm Scott Gress, leadership coach. You know, that reminds me of an experience that I had a number of years ago. I went on a mission trip to a 98% Muslim country, and I was helping out the lead interviewer interview a number of people so that they could start a new effort into a part of the country that probably had no Christian witness. And after interviewing a number of those people, we were blown away at what God was doing with these really new Christians and them speaking the word and people coming to faith because of God's work. And then towards the end, there was an existing leader who approached him and said, "I'd really like to be interviewed to go into this work also." And so we sat down with him and we began to talk to him. And the lead interviewer asked him, "Well, how many people do you think you'd need to take with you?" And he said, "Well, probably 6. He said, "Okay, well, who? Name some names." And he came up with about 3 names. And then the lead interviewer asked him, "Well, where are you going to get the other 3? And he said, "Oh, from the converts." And a few minutes later, he had gone, and I turned to the lead interviewer and I said, "Did you hear what he said?" He said, "What did he say?" I said, "We don't even think that way in America." He said, "We'll get the leaders from the converts." Meanwhile, we continue to do the same thing. We go back to the well, those people who have served before, and we kind of have people rotate positions of leadership in the church. Dan will do it. Joe will do it. Charlie's capable. He's done things before. Mary, Jane, we can count on them. Rather than thinking, who else might God want to involve? Who else has God working in their life so that they might take on some responsibility and serve Him and make a difference? The recent convert, the non-member spouse, the person who is invisible to most other people, but we notice them coming in late to church and leaving early. Maybe it's that neighbor who had helped the church member in the church's community outreach effort or neighborhood cleanup. Get to know them. Make friends. Take them out for coffee. Find out what God might be doing in their life, drawing them closer to Him. Think people development versus getting the job done. And I bet you'll see more people entering that leadership pipeline and becoming leaders and making a difference for the kingdom of God. If you'd like to talk about it, I'd love to sit down and have some conversation with you around these things, maybe a sample coaching session. Give me a call or send me an email, scottgress@me.com. Thanks for watching.